It doesn't bode well when one of the people in the lobby has the fastest in the world time on this track.
Yeah. It's
Like I was.
It's only
it's
only a 147.
On 46.1.
It says 147.3 on mine.
Nagrom 146. That's in your car.
Oh. Oh. I see. Right, we should now be live.
Oh.
So, welcome along everybody to the pre-season race of the ORL Project 2 Cars League. This is just a single race before we get the season underway in mid-February. And back by not so popular demand.
Whoa!
Wait, I said that the wrong way round. I meant it the other way, I promise. Rage is back to. We've got a trifecta today. ORL returning, Rage returning, and streaming returning after a month off.
Yes.
How are you doing, mate?
Fabulous. Fan-dabby-dabby-dozy. Absolutely cracking.
Cracking grommet. Evening Fox, it is a nice surprise, isn't it?
It's a lovely surprise.
That's not. That's a terrifying surprise. So yeah, this is just a pre-season race in C1 Cars, Project Cars, around the Brno circuit in Czech Republic. And me and Rage have no idea how well we're going to do at this.
Do you want to tell Mr. Fox what we've just found out?
What have we just found out?
Well, we found out that the person who has the fastest in the world lap around this track in these cars is in this league.
Oh, yeah, and that.
And that.
So we're racing literally the very best. As I said, he didn't
ask if the fuel was on. I'm assuming it's not.
Is it? Oh, it seems that it is actually. My fuel is going down, but I couldn't edit my strategy. So maybe you have a set amount or something.
I just messaged. Yeah, we might be racing. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Right, we have to concentrate a bit more than Formula 1 than this. Oh, apparently that was at the beginning of the stream that he was the fastest guy, according to Fox. If you just let me know, Fox, obviously it's the first stream I've done since in 2017, actually. 2018 even.
Whoa, it's 2K18 now, brah.
2K18, brah.
No.
So I've got some new internets, and
He's found some new internet.
it should look a lot better, but just let me know if it's running smoothly and the volume is okay. It'd be much appreciated, my friend.
Okay, so it's automatic, but you will need to refuel at the pitch during the race.
Oh, so there's a mandatory pit stop.
Yeah.
All the tanks aren't big enough for an hour.
Yeah. How much do you put on? How much are you going to put in? The full fucking whack? 100%? It's only 14 laps, mate. How many laps does it take to get round in an hour? What's the average lap time on a race? 154, roughly?
Yeah, work it out as a maximum.
So 154. I mean, how many minutes is that? That's 2 hours 20. No, 154.
What?
Oh, I'm getting confused. 154. How many seconds is that, sorry?
Divide 60 minutes by 1 minute 54.
That's what I need to do. 60 divided by 1.54. Is that right?
What does it say?
38.
That's 38 laps, roughly.
38 laps. So you're going to have to refuel twice.
I don't know how big the fuel tank is.
Right, so I'm going to put one fuel on at maximum, and I'm going to set up another pit one for 10 laps, maybe 5 laps.
Okay.
So let's do that.
I'll just adjust mine.
How can you adjust it?
Well, you can set the strategy manually. I just said set the automatics to make it easier.
Can you adjust it on the fly in the
Yeah.
game? Oh. How do you do that?
The same way you, instead of going to it, choose... Where's my
Oh,
thing?
you can... Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay. So, you're going to have to do... Definitely 2 stops. Definitely 2 stops. So first stop, I'm going to do hit 1, a full whack.
What are you muttering? I can't hear you, whatever you're saying.
You know me, it's just the mutterings of a complete madman.
I know you, yeah, you've got completely hung up on this fuel issue and you're not practicing.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I'm going to go out and practice now.
Okay.
and we're good to go.
Oh. Evening Best Sport channel, how are you doing? I shall get your messages in a minute, and you Fox, I just go back in this lap. Just wanted to get some practice in. Definitely gonna be a struggle this league. There's some seriously quick people in here. Definitely a higher caliber of competition than the F1 league, unfortunately. Not that that's a bad thing, you got to rise to these challenges, of course.
Go, go, go.
That's the corner that's going to keep getting me.
Have we got... Yeah, no worries.
What was the question? Just ask it.
No, I'm 100% down with anything they throw at me now. Doesn't matter about it throwing me off with
you
these...
got like 20 presets for like 10 fuel, 5 fuel, 3 fuel.
I am literally presetted up to my fucking tits.
Okay, good.
You couldn't preset the shit out of me.
Looks great, sounds great. I think Rage may sound even clearer. Good.
Preset me, bitch.
Chair it wide in turn 1, but nothing devastating yet. Oh, you wait, Foxworth. I'm sure it will. What did you guys think of the Daytona? Oh, I don't know why I'm watching someone in the gravel. Let's watch something quick, shall we?
I love that. Let's watch something quick. Just don't watch Sam. Let's not watch Rage.
Oh, you out on track? I guess we'll
I'm
watch.
actually out on track.
Let's watch Rage then. Daytona was good. I didn't watch as much as I normally did. It was certainly less eventful now that they've got rid of that category between LMP2 and GT cars. There's a lot less incidents, but still a good win. And a good race. It was a shame about Alonso. Him and Norris were incredibly quick in that car, but unfortunately, any time Alonso gets in any car nowadays, he probably gets in an Uber and it breaks down. Just an unlucky man.
I think if I ever passed him on the street and he was walking along, I would be like, shall I pick up that? No, no. I like my car, how it is.
Depends how old it is. If it was over 10 years old, it's probably its time. If I want it to go out, it can go out in style with Fernando Alonso in it. People would be bringing him cars to retire them.
Please, Fernando, retire my car for me for the Ferrari.
So can we actually... So we can't set fuel at all.
The only thing you can set is on your pit strat.
Okay. So practice and qualifying, we just have to go out with the amount of fuel we get given.
That it gives you.
Okay, that's fair enough.
So, in essence, the more running you do, the better, because you'll be lower on fuel.
Lower on fuel, yeah. But it's given me way more fuel than I had last time I went out. Bizarre.
How bizarre! How bizarre!
How will bizarre.
Of course, that 146 he did could have been with a really cool tune.
Yeah, he's a 48 at the moment. I said he didn't even win the two races they've had previously, I don't think, so just because he's got a quick time trial time doesn't mean he's not stupidly faster. He is stupidly faster, but we got a lot of time to find as well, man. We had a bit of a practice yesterday and that was it. You ain't caught out by that last corner, it's so much wider than you think. Now I'm on the grass. I'm too used to driving single seaters, and I keep forgetting about the left hand side of my car. putting it in the grass.
Okay, we're caught out by the first left-hander of that chicane in the last sector. Getting a bit of oversteer through there, and it's wiping me out. I had 2 moments there already.
Well, we know where we need to improve.
Everywhere.
Pretty much.
Fucking invalidate my lap in the middle of the track.
It did.
Yeah.
Oh, that bug again. When are we going to stream endurance race in 24 hours? Well, I was looking into it on Project Cars. They don't actually have driver swap or multiplayer, only single player. Which means the only proper driver swap 24-hour races are serious professional events. And as much as we may think of ourselves, which is not much, we're not quite that calibre, unfortunately, in some games like iRacing, which we have no experience on. It would be nice to do, but not really anything we could do it on at the moment, unfortunately.
Cool.
Plus we would blatantly build it up and crash out in like the first hour of competition. Trying a bit too hard now. Definitely don't have the pace I want. Got a pretty decent time in that. Drive swap? No, and just race 24 hours straight. I'm sure it will work out. I've seen people try and stream that like around the same time as Le Mans and stuff. It never works out well. It would near on kill you, I think. If you had no pauses at all. Alright, we'll give it another go in practice. Let's just watch some people for the rest of the session. It is all the Jags up the top. Except I think Nagini is not. I don't know why I called him Nagini. Yeah, it's the Nissan. How many drivers from the other league? I think, including me, it's only 3 from the other league. It's me, Emilio, and Lucas. The rest are Project Cars only people. So we will see. Hey man, do you play Forza Horizon 3? I see it's on sale. I wonder what your thoughts were. I played a bit of Forza Horizon 3 because I race on PC. Forza Horizon 3 was a disaster on PC, so if you play on PC, do not get it on PC for the love of God. The performance issues are terrible and it crashes all the time. The game itself is pretty good, from what I could play of it. But I'd much rather recommend Forza Motorsport 7. Because it runs beautifully on PC and I prefer track racing personally. Forza's great, Horizon's great if you just want some good open world fun with some customizable cars with a half decent simulation model. Depends what kind of racer you are in. If you get it on Xbox, then there's no problem. There's no frame rate issues with that. Horizon 3 is a great game for what it is. It's not really a straight comparison to Forza 7 or Project Cars or Assetto Corsa. If you prefer track racing, I'd go for one of those 3. No Kaus for Fox. He's doing the Dirt League, which I've not decided whether I'm going to do yet. Dirt Rally League. Because they're both on the same week, but Tuesday and Thursday, and it'll be a lot to do.
So I had to mute you.
That's right. Excuse me. Nice time.
Whew.
I think I should have gone for the Jag.
Yeah, it's not as quick as the stable setup on the one I've been practicing with, but you can pull out a reasonable time. I reckon I might be able to get a 148 if I quiet you.
Yeah.
I was just making silly mistakes. Like there, I probably could get half a second at the beginning bit because I fucked up, but it's only practice, so I'm not going to bum myself out about it that much.
I reckon I got about a second more in the tank, but that's about it. The car's just not quick enough.
What have you got?
The Sauber. The C9. So I just about crept into the 49s when I did use the Jag. But I just didn't think it's just if it rains, I don't think it's going to be stable enough, but we'll see. I probably should have stuck to my guns and gone with it, to be fair.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I just cut to you and there's some tyres rolling in the background. Is that anything to do with you? Maybe. So these leagues have multi-talented drivers. They do indeed, man. It's a great league, to be fair. It's a fairly small league in comparison to some of the others, but they do a wide range of games. So they have the F1 league, and then they have the Project Cars and Dirt Rally in between the F1 leagues at the same time. Don't think any of them do official esports stuff, no. almost every single esports driver will be in AOR leagues, which is too hardball for me and Rage.
Don't know what pit stop I am. How do I pit?
Did you say to pit?
Nah.
In which case, just press exit and return to pit box.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Well, I wanted to put down a banker.
Looking competitive.
Well, it is practice.
Although that Nagron guy just did a ridiculous time.
1:47.7, yeah, I just saw.
Nice close group behind though, behind you two Jags.
Yeah. To be fair, all of us are quite close.
Yeah, it really could go either way, Norris.
Look at number 9. Best lap 2 minutes, last lap 1:55.
It might have been invalidated.
Yeah.
Or not counted, in which case it will show the lap time but won't count as an official lap. When is the F1 League coming back? I don't think they've decided yet. I think they have agreed to do a second season in the 2017 game, which is good because of the 2016 League they only did one season. So I think they're definitely doing a second one because this one went so well. But it will be a lot later in the year, I would think. Probably, I don't really want to say, but probably May or June. Because these two leagues will be going till the end of March or just into April.
And you have Rage for a whole league period. I know. Sharp
You
heart.
do, and I don't know the league
this,
rules
though.
yet, but I think we get to be in the same team, which would be
What
fun.
can we? Oh, you have to put it to your chat. What can we be called?
Yeah, what should our team name be?
I think it has to be Cream in a Can. Team Cream.
Now, Team Cream's a bit too crude.
No, it's not. Team Cream is where it's at, mate. You know, Fox will agree it's got to be Team Cream. I won't be happy unless we're Team Cream, the Cream team.
Yeah, I feel we should have like it should be like most cars, so it's like a Martini Williams or
No!
a Red Bull Renault, so it should be like cream something.
We need someone. There's got to be someone out there who can design cars for you. Even someone who's watching the stream, or even if we can't, we have to have a Cream in the Can liveried car. We have to.
I'm doing it. I told you. I just need time to get used to doing the liveries again.
We have to be Team Cream. Come on, that's the Cream Dream Team.
Team Cream, it is them.
It has to be. See what the chat say. See what they say. My vote is Team Cream. I'm open to other
Fox
people.
says Team Cream. Hashtag Team Cream.
Hashtag Cream Team.
Alright, come on. I can get a better lap in, I know I can.
Hashtag Cream Team.
Evening, Greg Bros, and yeah, facepalm indeed.
What to the Cream Team?
Team Cream, yeah.
Team Cream. If you've ever watched any of our videos, or well, I say it's not mine.
Do you think Team Cream Team? Team Cream Team.
Team Cream Team?
Yeah.
No, it's just Team Cream or Cream Team.
I like the combination Cream Team, but it doesn't work as a team name. It has to be Team Cream Team, but that doesn't work either.
I think we should just be called Team Cream.
Okay, we'll be team. We've got time to decide.
It's your choice. It's your choice.
We've got
mate,
time to decide. What
Whatever
did I just
you
walk
want.
into? I don't know, Craig. Welcome back to Rage live on stream. You never know what's going to happen.
We need to make a poll, and we need to get some good team names down, and we're going to put the poll out to your.
Well, I need to sign up first to know if we can create our own team.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright, we're getting ahead of ourselves, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know the last two seasons it has been you've been able to create your own team. Whether it's going to be the same this year, I don't know. This is the first one on the new game, so.
Let's make this the pole lap.
Did you get straight out?
Yeah.
I was going to say.
I can take so much more speed through turn 1. Well, lap validated. Fine. Didn't do anything, but okay.
Oh, son of a! Did it to me as well, and I'm well 6/10 up.
I did run over a curve ages ago, and it said I had to slow down. So that was why. Never mind, we'll go again. Plenty of fuel.
Oh!
Oh,
Lost it. Sorry, mate.
that's alright. Incredibly loud, mate.
Oh!
Completely ruined that lap.
I'm sorry.
It was just so high pitched and out of nowhere. Not even
So
a
it's the
oh
spin.
no, it was just straight into fucking Princess Cinderella over there. Oh, slow down. You just can't go on that curb. It's an outside curb as well. Have to watch that in the race. Alright, let's wind it up again.
Sorry about the random outburst.
That's alright. It's nobody's.
Deeply offended and won't happen again.
Sure, it's fine. Yeah, track limits are harsh, Greg. I don't know why it was penalising me for that.
What I think's happening is you're incurring a penalty like ages ago, and then it's lagging on like half the way lap through later. That's
Well,
the
no,
only
when
thing
you
I could think it could be.
when you invalidate something, it says just afterwards. It says you got to slow down, and then that warning will go away. And if you don't slow down, it will give you a penalty a lot later into the lap. I think that
okay,
might
I get
be
you.
what's happening. What was happening to you yesterday?
That sounds about right.
Right, let's go again. Goddamn curb. I have no pace at all. Well, we found a bit more time. Still nowhere near enough, though. That was a bit better. It's much want to get back into F1 2017 and actually complete a season. Yeah, how did you get on with that? You should, man. Get back into it. Do it. Group C makes you think of F1, just simulation racing in general. F1's the only simulation racing game I own. Do it. Everybody's got to start somewhere, and it's a pretty good game. Alright, how much time do I realistically think we can find? Well, I'm not actually back in the pit box, that might help. Jag, Merc, Jag, Nissan. That's the Merc as well. So 48's possible with that car. We just need to find it. Alright, we'll just watch Rage for a little bit. And he's probably gone into muted mode so that he can concentrate on a lap. And we'll go back out for another run towards the end of the session. This is all a learning curve. I haven't really played Project Cars 2 very much at all, so hopefully getting a lot more practice in between now and the start of the season. I think the season is going to be predominantly GT3 cars, but there will be classes like this splattered in the odd race here and there, I think, if it was anything like the last one. Rage improves to 4th there, into the 49s. Good time from him. Fixed setup, or are you allowed to bring your own? No, it's default setup, so no one's allowed to change anything. Now I was quicker and more comfortable in the Jaguar. Well, not necessarily more comfortable actually, because that car is terrifying, as we can probably see on board with Rage. But I think there might be some rain in the race, and I just wanted a bit more of a stable car, but I do kind of wish I'd taken the Jag. It's definitely got more pace, and I know I could get into at least the 50s in the Jag. But we'll go with what we've got anyway. Well, Rage goes for a little spinny spin. And let's get back out there, shall we? Just got to hook everything up. You can see there, our potential is at least a 50.9. Doesn't help that we have to start with set fuel as well. Means it's right towards the end of the stint that you're quickest, but that's when the tyres also go off a bit. We don't seem to be able to change tyres because we've already got wear on these tyres as well. Can't wait to the new season, see the new Renaults and McLarens. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see what kind of progress they both make. And see who comes out on top. Really hopeful for a great season next year. We're not too far off now. Went pop there. It's gone off at a weird angle. I'm gonna have to reset it. And one of those buttons is my wipers. Doesn't help. Can we stop those? Thank you, game. Okay, we'll try again. It's got a weird safety feature on this wheel, whereas if you're too harsh on the force feedback, it just snaps over a cog. Well, not a cog because it's magnetic, but it snaps off centre. That's a shame, we were nicely up there. We'll give it another go. We've got time. Hopefully that's not going to happen in the race or we're going to be in trouble. Unsteer. And again,
back.
It's not going well.
Oh no.
Oh, that corner again. I had my wheel snap out of position.
Oh no.
On my best lap, and now I'm just completely out of shape.
You've got a minute to pull it around.
I don't think I'll get a lap in.
You could.
nowhere near enough time.
Don't give up.
It's 14 seconds. I haven't got enough time.
You might have time. Keep going.
I don't have time.
You don't have time. You don't have time.
I know I don't have time. I crossed it on like 140.
Pit limiter. Do you get no penalties?
Yes, you don't have to tell me that, mate.
I'm just.
A little disappointing, but hey, it's a long old race. We've got an hour race, so you can still race from there. It's actually really nice being a fan of American football and F1 because the football postseason is late December until early February, so it fills in some of the gaps between seasons. There you go. Always love more than one sport. If you love a range of sports, there's always something on.
Oh, go down to number 9. He's doing his typical Japanese lawnmower impression.
Number 9. Oh yeah.
Yeah, when he was going through the lawn, it was going everywhere.
When the Nissans were retired, that's what old Japanese race cars. That's where they go. They're converted into high-speed lawnmowers to work the rice fields. You happy with your laps? Pretty good time, P3, first race.
Yeah, reasonably happy. It's a bit of a shame because the training I did was on a tune that I wasn't racing, so I reckon with a little bit more training on that, I probably would be able to get maybe a little faster. But I think that's probably my limit. I was starting to make mistakes because I was trying to go faster, so I had a good one disallowed, which is frustrating, but you know, it's just the way it goes. I was 0.6 up on that time that I did, and I span, so you know, it's just the way it is.
Yeah, man.
I wasn't catching the other guys in front of me. There wasn't a hope in hell.
We're pretty quick. But, you got a good chance for a podium here if you have a good race.
You know me, I only go backwards, so I'm just going to aim for the top 5, and I'll be happy with that.
I'll go the same target then. Just touch early on the brakes, at least while they're cold. You seem to be sliding past apexes, smooth and steady, as you already know. Yeah, I was pushing way too hard at the end. You're right. I forgot my mantra of slow in, fast out. The one good lap I had, say my wheel just snapped to the right.
That mantra you definitely don't take to the bedroom.
Slow in, fast out.
Yes. Nobody wants that.
Some do. I think that's probably better than fast in, slow out. It's not a fucking porn scene, mate.
Did the Red Hot Chili say slow to finish but quick to start?
No, I think we're talking about two complete separate things. Don't worry about it. Is that cream in a can I hear? No, I'm afraid our opening batch from the factories have not arrived. That was just a Diet Pepsi.
Oh, you lying, man. He's cracking over cream in cans. I told you. This is just like you know when Popeye pops down the spinach. This cream in a can's like our fucking turbo button.
I mean, if it existed as an actual drink, there's no way I would drink one before doing one of these. It's the kind of thing you drink before you sat down on a sofa for 20 hours.
That's some creamy goodness.
That's really quite thick. I think we know why they haven't made this a drink before.
I think we found a niche. We found a niche in the market. Because look how good like fridges go. We just need to make a cream one, a creme fridge.
Yeah, but that's based off the popular drink milk, which has been around for a while. Whereas cream is not.
It's very fattening.
Yes.
Oh, Emilio's got a grid place.
Oh, one place. That sucks a little. Nice. Good Brits showing in this as well. A lot more Brits than there were in the F1 League.
There's a guy called Sir Henry Race-A-Lot. I'm liking that.
It's a good name. As names go, it's a good name. Having to wait quite a while. Is there anything going on in the chat?
I'm not too sure what's going on. Is there anything happening in the chat?
Staying on the quality. Can you click, guys?
Japs pressed the button. Someone pressed the button.
So just gonna click on it, but nothing. Back in lobby. Typing enter button on the keyboard. A lot of people sent to lobby main menu. Good. Welcome to Project Cars.
I think we need to do the session again, yes.
Probably.
People saying rolling start, manual rolling start, restart, no, repeat queue rage. No, not repeat queue. 5 min quality.
Don't know, just let them sort it out. In the past we have done rolling starts, where you just sort out the order on the first lap and then do a rolling start on the second. Five-minute quality will be fine.
I think we should just...
It is vaping, Fox. How did you know? You'll vape your lungs out, kiddo. Oh, yeah.
Amelia said keep in mind your position.
A lot better than
Let's just
smoking
do a roll
40 a day, mate. I don't mind whatever they decide. I don't get involved in these kind of conversations.
Amelia saying manual rolling start, lap 1, very low speed. The pole man is the boss. Do a rolling start. We don't care much about qualifying times. I was last, easy to remember. I don't really like a roller, but it's, you know.
I can't even get out of this menu.
No, I don't know what we're doing. I'm just going to go for a quick precautionary P.
Precautionary P, okay.
Yeah, precautionary.
Okay, I'm just going to restart the game then, and I think we're restarting the lobby, and we're either doing... They still can't decide between themselves if we're doing a rolling start or a 5-minute quali session. But we'll just restart the game. Evening Sims, how you doing, my friend? Long time no speak. But then I guess I haven't streamed in a while, to be fair. It's the final few seconds before the lights go out. And the race is stuck in the lobby. Yep. There's no one in the car. The grid's quiet, the lights are on, there's no one in the cars. They're just sitting on the grid, driverless.
So what we doing then? What we doing then?
I was just restarting the game.
I guess we have to quit this, don't we? No way.
Yeah, you have to quit it, and then Emilio's going to make a new one. And I still don't know what we're doing. No idea. Chat amongst yourselves, boys. Glad you're doing well, Sims. Glad. Hopefully, I had to wait for my internet to stabilise after I changed it over. And now it's all back up and running. We should be streaming much more regularly now. And get the Endurance Series back up and running as well. Drivers, start your connection? Yeah. This is Project Cars 2 in a nutshell. It's a lot better than Project Cars 1, but it's still a problem. Hopefully it will be back up and running soon. But yeah, the my new internet connection's got a lot better upload, so should see the benefits in terms of a lot higher quality stream now, in terms of the video quality. 1080 rather than 720 now. Hopefully it's running smooth for you people, although this is just a menu at the moment, so it doesn't matter. Okay, Fox, thanks a lot for stopping by as always, my friend. And I hope you enjoy the VOD later. Hope we don't embarrass ourselves too much in the race. Have a good evening, or good afternoon for you.
See you later, Senor Fox.
Can I change car to the Jag now? You think that would be a bit shitty?
Ask Emilio.
No, I'll just do it. No. No, I'm not going to change car.
Seeing as the person who set the fastest time wasn't in the Jag.
Yeah, but he also set the fastest time in the world. So I don't think what car he's in matters too much.
Have a look into the car.
I know I'm about a second faster in the Jag, so.
Jag. I think it's whatever car you feel stable in and can do progressive laps over the race, I think is the one.
That's the Nissan, but it's too slow.
Oh.
No, I'll I thought I was already friends with Lucas. Apparently not.
I didn't like the understeer the Nissan gave you when you arrived at the corner too late.
Really? That seemed to have the best turn in of all of them for me. But it might just be because it was so stable.
I found if I arrived at the corner, like, you know, it didn't suit my steam-in driving style on a hot lap.
Well, it just felt the most stable all the way around the lap, and it was incredibly easy to drive, but just didn't have the lap time of the Mercedes or the Sauber or the Jag. I'll stick with Sauber. I don't mind. I can't remember which skin I had now. Right. Just a quick reminder of general etiquette. When you're like on a live stream, cough away from the mic wherever possible.
That's terribly sorry about that.
Don't make the cough 10 times. You were making that worse than it needed to be. Yep, stop. Stop. You've already had your Banshee moment. Let's not do any more. So what are we doing? Yeah, we got us to keep the same car. For your information, there isn't enough fuel for the whole race. You will need to refuel. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I get that. I reckon there's going to be two full fills.
They should do. About 40 minutes on a fuel. The thing is, it's on default setups. It depends how much fuel it puts in.
Yeah. I've set my fuel just to refuel to full afterwards.
Yeah, I'll do it on the fly, depending.
The way we worked it out, 14... because it was the full tank is 14 laps.
Right. Okay.
And we worked out there's going to be about 35 to 38 laps. So you have to have 2 full tanks.
Okay.
No matter what.
If that is the case, then
refill, tank, and I think there might be a little refill at the end of maybe 5 laps.
These will only do 14 laps?
Apparently so, 14 laps.
Oh, I guess they're not the Le Mans versions, are they? So they haven't got the extended fuel tanks. Greg inquires whether you have a hairball. And Simulators says, rest in peace, headphone users. Yep, you always got to expect that with Rage. Maybe one day it'll be a big enough channel for me to have an audio mixer and I can try and predict when it's going to happen. Turn him down. Okay, I think we're nearly ready to go, people. So what are we doing?
I have no idea. I haven't even had the chat open. I'm sure Amelia will say.
Yeah, I hope so. Okay, good. We are complete. Check your computer. Yes, still there. 30 seconds. What are we doing? Are we doing a rolling?
I've no idea. Was it a race? Is it straight into race?
Looks like it. It's a standing start.
Do not exceed the start. If so, you're DQ. First lap call, everyone taking position. Rolling start.
Rolling start, okay. So I was P8.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just need to remember where I was, which is P8. Pole man is the boss.
Acceleration to the last left before the long right.
It's whenever the pole man goes. It's just like a safety car restart, isn't it? Without a safety car.
Oh well, boys, this is our first Project Cars race, first league race, isn't it? This is gonna be interesting. This, and it's, I don't know if you told, it's an hour long. Weather is completely random, 2 slots. So I'm quite nervous.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. I would have been a bit more confident if I'd had more pace in qualifying. That's what worries me. Formula 1, it's okay, because I know I always race a lot better than I qualify, but I don't know if that's the case in this game.
When we were doing it the other day, you were much faster when we were having a race, so I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, but you also weren't doing 149s in qualifying when we raced the other day. You've got a lot quicker as well. We'll see, we'll see. This is, of course, just a single race, and of course the season starts in a couple of weeks, so we got plenty of time.
There's
just
no points
about
involved,
experiencing
so
this,
yeah. Remember. Yeah.
Just have some fun.
Have some fun. Drink some cream. Everybody scream! It's cream in a can.
Scream. Don't scream.
I'm not gonna scream. How many?
Just
don't
making
scream.
sure.
How many people have you got on your stream?
5 at the moment.
5. Hello, boys, and maybe girls. Welcome.
Who are we kidding? Boys.
Cream out.
My audience is 95% male.
Ah, well, that one woman came along. She shook the world and rocked your foundations.
Right. Okay.
You what?
Rightio.
Rightio. Quickly on. Where's the weirdest viewers you have in your YouTube? Because you can see where the people live, don't you?
Yes, the Caribbean Netherlands.
Wow!
The Dutch, the Caribbean, Netherlands, Caribbean. It's one of those combinations of words.
Yeah.
And they watched...
An ex-slavery thingy.
I think so, yeah. They've watched 5 views, obviously from the same person, but they have an average watch time of nearly 40 minutes.
Wow!
They really liked those videos.
They loved those videos. Yeah, there'll be ex-slavery colonies, those were, if they're Dutch, Caribbean. Bit of history. They love their slaves, the Dutch. Lovely people. Loved a slave.
Have we got another problem here?
What?
All restart Steam and game. Why can't... okay.
All restart Steam and game?
Yep. Well, we're just stuck in the menu again, aren't we?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Whose idea was it to make a flipping league in Project Cars 2?
Project Cars doesn't work if you want to play.
Simulator says, please will you say something for me, Rage?
What?
I don't know, he hasn't said what to say yet.
Who's that?
Who said that? Simulators NL.
Simulators NL. Oh, he is Dutch. There's me slacking off the Dutch. Hello, Mr. Dutchy.
Well, no, it's just this apparently ex-slavery colony that you're on about. I've never
They
heard of
are.
it.
If it's Dutch Caribbean, the Dutch, but they did. They loved a slave.
Okay.
Just as we did. We loved a slave. Americans loved a slave.
There's one country I can't really. I guess I can look it up right now while we're restarting everything. There's one country that's watched like the entirety of the podcast. Let me see if I can find.
I've exited my Steam.
So have I. Yeah, just bear with us, people. We're having continued issues trying to get this started, so we just got to restart the game and the lobby. Error
now
occurred.
bring you some
Oh, I might have to do this.
soothing elevator music.
Manually, task manager.
Please bear with us.
I really need to get my act together in terms of doing overlays and stuff. We could have some kind of technical problem screen at the moment, but
Do you remember my overlay? It just said, "Be right back, having a poo."
I don't remember having a poo bit. No.
Do you not?
No. Remember your be right back screen. When I used to do Twitch as well, I used to have the BBC girl with the chalkboard.
The one with the doll.
Yeah, with the doll. For technical difficulties.
Please hold on, we have technical difficulties. Does Emilio want to? How do I do this? How does one do this?
Do what?
You know me, mate. I don't really computer well.
I don't know what you're asking. You said, "What does Emilio?" You know me, mate. I don't really computer well. There was no any kind of direction as to what you.
I'm
want
back in
me
the
to
chat.
do.
I'm back in the chat. It's all good.
Okay.
Christ the subverted. So I guess we wait until they send us invitation.
Yeah, we just have to go again. We had these issues with F1, but nowhere near this bad.
Well, it is peak cars.
Cream in a can. Slavery is relative. Is that what you want Race to say?
That is not our slogan for cream in a can. Da, 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 cream in a can. Slavery is relative. Da, 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 da,
Is
da,
is that like the terms and conditions?
Yeah.
Making slavery is relative.
Oh, I'm not condoning or I'm not endorsing slavery.
No, of course we're not. I don't even feel we have to say that. Of course we're not.
It's terrible. Terrible.
Fritzl
loved a slave.
Okay.
I think
It's the final hour before lights go out, or not. Correct. I guess I should check the chat and see what's going on.
I think people are just coming back now.
I'm back. Na 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 na.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Okay, I found it.
Sam missed tickets when he had the chance to buy them this morning.
Oh yeah, someone from Switzerland has watched the entirety of the podcast.
Oh, well, the whole thing, back to back, our podcast.
Yeah.
Wow. If you didn't know, and you do like F1, you do have a podcast.
Check out the Formula Fun podcast.
It's okay.
Terrible.
There's some funny bits. The bits to make you laugh. The bits to make you cry.
The bits that make you think, where's a spoon for my eyes?
Yeah. There's some memes in there. There's some funny Nando pictures. There's Nando picture of the week, isn't there?
There was for the first two. I think that we phased it out for the third one.
There was one where he was wearing a hat, which is quite cool.
Yes, that was Mexico. That was the first one we did. Evening, Calcifer. How you doing, my friend?
Doing Calcifofo. Calcifofo. So this is the guy that you were gonna smash the floor with. Yeah. Stirring that pot. I'm stirring that pot.
When did I ever say that?
I joke.
I expect to finish like 4th or 5th in that league.
I know.
And I only finished 2nd because Boys Serious didn't race the last year. For those of you who don't know, Calcifer is the reigning ORL F1 champion by quite some distance.
Well, he didn't have me in the lobby, did he?
Oh yeah. You're much quicker than me in Project Cars 2, not in F1, mate.
Is that what you said?
No, that's what I said.
Oh, I said, Calcifer, why are you not playing Project Cars? Why are you not in this league? Jamie needs to be beaten somewhat. Can you not tell his pillow is already wet from all the tears he wept himself to sleep with?
Please, sir, don't beat me anymore.
He needs more tears to add to his tear jar.
Bruises have only just healed.
those scars cut deep.
You can hardly be doing 40 in case people forget their places. Okay.
No one forgot their places, man. I think that's the one thing we remembered. Our cars and our places.
Some people might have. Smashing me in every race. Not quite, Cal, as we all know. I don't have money. That's fair. Need to buy
Oh,
one.
he doesn't have the money. He hasn't bought it. Okay.
Rage is the money man out of us two. He'll buy it for you.
I can't remember the password was, bro.
BRNC1, I think. Shouldn't have just said that. Forget that.
You fucking idiot. You just sent it to me.
Shit.
It's a private lobby.
I think.
It's a private lobby.
I think.
It's a
I can smash him too then. Yeah, you can, Calcifer. You're doing dirt, aren't you? I think I saw you sign up to the Dirt League. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet. If I can find the time, I will.
Yeah, that's a bit... yeah, just make sure that... can they turn it into a private lobby? I don't think anyone's going to stream Snipe you, bro.
It's absolutely fine, I'm sure.
I was gonna telltale on you then, but I thought
It'll
better of
change
it.
for the next one. It's absolutely fine.
Jeremy just said the password to the lobby on stream.
You might have that problem in 4 or 5 years' time if this channel ever gets going. But this group of guys, they're fine. They're fine.
Everyone who's watching, quickly, come on. We'll say the password again. It's...
Up yours, Raid Street.
It's cream in a can.
It's... I'll put a can up your cream in a minute.
Cream in your... Wait a second.
Oh, you take part... Hang on. That's not
Hold
right.
on there, soldier.
As I just said, I might be doing Dirt Rally. I've played like 3 hours of that game. And I desperately need some more practice if I'm going to do it. But if I can find the time, I'd love to. It's going to be really time consuming doing that every week and Project Cars, because they're obviously both on at the same time. If I can, I will, but no promises.
Emilio's cracking the whip.
At the very least, I might do the Rallycross. The 2 Rallycross rounds.
When is the rally one? You can do it in your own time, can't you?
Yes. Yeah, so
Because,
you sign up to the actual Dirt Rally League page, which is the Dirt page itself, and then you get between Monday and Friday at 12 PM to do the stages.
Well, it could be something we can do, because that doesn't involve weekends, but...
No, the Rallycross, 2 Rallycross rounds, one of them's on a Saturday, one of them's Tuesday.
Oh!
God.
Oh!
Oh, God.
It's Storm, Jamie! Oh!
Are we supposed to be doing this? I thought,
Oh!
what happened to a rolling start?
Oh!
Oh, okay. Oh, wipers. This should be fun.
what are we doing then? Qualifying.
Qualifying, I presume. It's a 5-minute session.
Are we doing quali? That's like what?
I presume so. That's what this is. Oh, big wet patch. I do love the weather on this game. Like there was a huge river across the track, and you felt the whole car going light when you went through it. That's what the rain should be like. You have to watch every centimetre of the track for puddles.
Well, I've done no training whatsoever on a wet track, so this is
way. Well, I've done it.
completely blind.
I've never driven this car on the wet. It's exactly the same as in the dry. You've just got to be slower and more stable.
That's one thing I can't do, Jamie. If there's anything in life, I'm not slow or stable.
Let me put my lights on. There we go. Oh, that puddle. I love that. I love that that's a thing. Rivers across the track, like in Malaysia under that bridge. Just go, mate, if you're gonna go. I want someone on my arse the whole time.
Hello.
Oh, you're just gonna go wide there, are you? Okay.
Why didn't he just start it straight into the race? Hopefully though, Jamie, this gets it out of the way for the race.
Probably not. They're separate weather slots.
What do you mean?
Well, the 2 slots they've chosen for the race are not the qualifying slots.
Oh yeah. Is it random then? Has he put random on?
Yeah, and 2 slots just means that there's 2 changes
Oh,
of
it's
weather.
2 slots each, yeah, I get you.
Anyway,
is this
need to concentrate a little bit, mate. We've only got 5 minutes.
I don't know if this is counting.
Yeah, of course it is, otherwise we wouldn't be doing it. I've no idea why, but we are doing it. Oh, I need faster wipers. Where's my button? There it is. Very good windscreen wiper technology in the 1980s.
Fucking hell, I just saved that. Jesus Christ, Fenton.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Got him in front of me. This is not good.
Huh. Well.
fucking river on that final corner. It's mental. Woo! Got one in. Holy cow, rain, yep. It's probably common sense, but why the RPM meter tilted in this car? I presume because you want the change point to be directly ahead of you. So you don't have to look to the side of the meter, maybe. I don't know, why are some race cars like that? Do you know? Reg is not there. Okay.
One sec, bro. I still don't know what we're doing. Is it, so do we start slowly, everyone gets into position during lap 1, end of lap 1, the race starts?
So what was the point of that?
What position? I'm so confused.
I was third. It's because the RPM limit is at 12 o'clock. Yeah, I presume it's because it's in the middle. Thanks, man. It was a better race. Better lap. Rage should be taking part in F1 League as well. He can't do weekends, Cal. That's why. Unfortunately, if you want to move the league to midweek just for Rage, then he can do it.
Yeah, so we take the dry lap.
Okay.
I don't know why we just did that there.
Maybe it was to try and get it to go through to the race properly.
So, it looks like it's wet again.
I don't know, we're not there yet, are we? Oh, this is race.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of rain. That's a lot of rain.
Oh, this is fucking dire.
Hey,
It's never going to change off Storm. It's just that's going to be this constantly, isn't it?
I don't know. There's 2 slots and it's random, so it might go to dry for the second bit.
Got an hour of abject torture.
I don't mind.
I do.
I fucking love the rain.
I would rather have AIDS force fed into my eyes.
Okay.
Good luck, buddy.
I mean, I could arrange it. It sounds a bit of a pain. Yeah, and G-Man. Oh, I have to start 8th, don't I? I forgot about that.
Okay, not your best start.
Are we getting back into positions or not?
Yeah, we are. There's going to be so many crashes.
Where's my wipers? Shit, for one little second I thought my my wipers button was broken then. Right, back in P8. Just for anyone that didn't understand, we're starting in the positions we did before. So I had to put all that effort in for a pointless qualifying. Oh well.
At least we got a little bit of weather testing, yeah? We can just put that down to experience.
Yeah, true. Feel a bit more comfortable.
We know where the rivers are.
I do. I love those rivers.
Do you?
You've got to say
Those
that's a
rivers
cool.
literally, like,
I've
they
never
make
seen
me-
that in a game.
You know?
What actual rivers forming the track that calls you to aquaplane?
Nah, I've not seen that again.
No. That's
I don't know if
awesome.
I've got my lights on or not. I'm not in my cockpit.
Is your dash lit up?
I can't tell. I'm not in the cockpit, am I?
Oh yeah, scrub. You not got a look back button?
Yeah, well, how's that going to tell me if my lights are on?
Does it not look back at the lights?
No.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Sims. I hope you'll watch the VOD maybe later. And thanks. Let's have a bit of hush now as we get ready for the race then.
Oh, I've got them on now. Oh! Did you see that?
Nope.
The river almost fucked me. Alright, I'm sorry if I cough during the game, but I have got AIDS at the moment, so...
He means a cough. That's fine, man. Have fun. Good luck.
Yes, you too.
Let's see how we get on.
Play it safe, I guess.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think so. For the first... I mean, it's an hour, for fuck's sake. I guess we waste a bit of time now.
He's gone.
Sixth place, keep pushing, you're catching.
Oh, fucking river. Oh, someone's around.
Brakes are cold.
Everything's a little bit cold, mate.
Third place is off. I mean, second place is off. Hopefully this mutes this guy's speed, this Nang guy.
Yeah, possibly.
He might not be a wet weather man.
I certainly expect a different order.
Oh, I'm hitting every single fucking braking point wrong.
Oh, fuck. Just ease into it, man. We've got ages.
The driver ahead's got a 3-second lead now. Keep the pressure on, stay consistent, focus on the lap time, keep pushing, keep pushing.
How are you dealing with these rivers? You're just lifting?
Depends where they are. Either try and stay straight or lift them. If you've got a perfectly centered wheel, it doesn't matter, you can floor it. Like the one going up that hill, final corner, and the one through turn 2, and the one through turn 3. Yeah, you just got to lift. Nothing else you can do.
That's your best split time in sector 2 so far. your best. Great job.
Oh, he's round.
He is, he went on the river.
This is going to work out, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay calm, but it's the weather is so good that the track almost changes every lap. Like how much grip there is in different bits. I just keep getting caught out, but a long way to go. Just keep it on track. That's all we need to do. Doesn't matter how quick you are, if you go round you're going to lose many laps worth. I hope this is a spectacle for everybody. And the rain isn't mucking the quality up too much.
It's drying out. Turn 1's drying out.
It's getting there, isn't it? Probably turn my wipers down a setting now. Rain's definitely backing off.
Brilliant first sector. That's your best so far.
Oh, what a start.
Oh, the guy behind me's gone. Yes, it's tense, isn't it? We're in a great position here though, mate. Let's keep it tidy, keep it steady. Wait for these rivers to go. Team Cream.
Get in that cream, you bastard. Long way to go yet. Well, we're almost a quarter away.
Almost. 3 numbers almost wins you the jackpot.
Oh, that last corner's sketchy as funk.
It's such a horrible angle for her, isn't it? But I love every bit of it. Never had to try that in a game. Yeah, I love the challenge of it, man.
Keep it up.
Beats the hell out of weather in pretty much every other game. You know me, I love the wet anyway. I'd be nowhere near you if it wasn't wet right now. So I've got to make hay while the sun don't shine.
Great first sector. That's your best so far.
Getting quicker.
Yeah, well, definitely massively up every lap. Okay, thanks Greg, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you can catch up on what happens on the VOD later. And might do either a channel update or a Twitter update, letting you know when I'll start up the old Motorsport Manager streams as well.
Bon voyage, ma chérie. Have fun in your Asia adventures.
And keep me posted on the 24-hour thing you're working on as well. Oh, you have to be so aware. You forget about one of those rivers and you're off, aren't you?
Oh yeah. The start finish straight's going to get me at some point.
Well, it's coming up, so concentrate.
I'll just go so easy. Try and get the best angle I can on it.
That lap is a new personal best. Good job. Keep pushing.
Almost went completely then.
We're a quarter of the way in, so just slow and steady, bro.
I know.
It does add such a drama to it, though, playing in the wet. It's just, everything's heightened, your senses are heightened, concentration has to be on every braking point, every fucking exit of each corner, you have to be spot on, otherwise it'll get ya!
Yeah, you're not allowed to correct, really. Because if you're correcting, you're off. There's just no grip to correct. Those puddles, man, they really add to it.
At least you're not in a Jaguar.
Well, it's clearly a lot quicker. Not had a good lap. Long way down on this one, nearly 4 seconds down.
Might have to adjust the fuel slightly now, because we're not pushing as hard, we might be able to stretch that out for longer.
Yeah, I have no idea how much.
Just play it by ear, mate. You might go safe and just do another full tank, and it might only take one stop now. I think we should just push it for as long as possible so we don't have to make another stop later.
Yeah, I'm going to run out and then pitting.
Well, run out in the race.
You know what I mean?
Well, this ain't no Formula 1, bro. When she out, she dry.
No, I mean, I'm about to... Never mind. It's not the time for arguments, mate. Don't want to argue at the moment. I'm massively down on pace and I've no idea why.
Jeff, you seem to have a problem with the left phalange. Could be something to do with the flux capacitor. Can you have a look for me? I need some cream in a can on that joint there, mate.
Why are you doing this to me? Why, now of all times, are you doing this to me?
Oh, I just saved it! Why now? Why now? Why are you deciding to spin now? It's wanting to kill me, Jamie.
I tell you, something's happened. I've lost all pace. I think the track's getting wetter again. think the rain's starting to come back down again. Because again, I'm 4 seconds down. I barely made a mistake this lap.
I'm 4 seconds down as well, mate. Someone's in.
It's wet. Might be a lap guy for damage.
Yeah, I was 1 and then 3 seconds down. I'm already a second down on the first corner.
Storm Murmur's coming back, lads. Batten down the hatches.
Batten down the old hatches, laddie.
Waterproof the old rum.
Stop blowing holes in my shit. Oh, it's sunny going around the chicanes.
And say it's
Dynamic weather.
the ultimate localised weather, yeah.
The start finish though is much worse. When you go for that chicane, tell me it's lighter through there. It's not me going crazy. Rain coming down like crazy, but it's light.
It does seem lighter, yeah. I think you're right.
Brighter. Oh yeah, I can see patches in the clouds. Sun's coming through. Oh! Sorry.
Alright, Michael Fish. Christ.
That was a very old
very
English
much,
reference, right there. Not sure the old foreigners will get that.
Just put weatherman predicts no hurricane.
He's probably us English most famous weatherman for being wrong.
He said you'll be fine, and it was the worst storm the country's ever had.
Yeah, don't worry, it'll be fine. No hurricane here. Next day, like 1 million people die.
No, not hardly anyone died, but a bad storm in this country is not necessarily a bad storm compared to most.
Oh,
of the country.
it's just a tickle for an American.
Still called the Great Storm, though.
Yes. That river has now turned to a lake.
Oh fuck!
You just met the lake.
Yeah, I'm off.
Are you off? You good?
Oh yeah, no, I'm miles off.
Oh no, Jamie!
Just skated straight off the track, mate. Wasn't even accelerating.
That's called the old Czech Lake now, mate.
Oh, sweet Mother Mary. This is 38 minutes to go. How does anybody do Le Mans? Seriously, they're machines.
It's the French, they love the Le Mans. They drive very fast for long periods of time.
They're not all French in Le Mans.
A lot of them are French. Jamie, I Spain. Fucking Spain.
We served you right for that accent. Keep it cool, get it back on the track.
On your little Spain. It's okay, ma chérie. We have saved it. Give you some time to catch up.
Please. Please stop.
No, 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 no.
Oh, that
This
fucking
is
lake
not my voice.
Shut up. I'm the one in the firing line here, okay, mate?
giving up, is it?
Nope. But then we're not even halfway yet.
I don't think it's getting worse. Oh, you're having a laugh.
Unlucky, mate.
But it happens. One of those things, mate.
A long time to go yet, anyway. Oh, welcome back, Fox. We're changed men after 25 minutes round. Oh, shit. 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 Go away, Fox. Joking. Well, that's made it interesting between the three of us, I guess. Oh, that river. Oh, get back on the track, you idiot. Yeah, I'm in third, but it's a very dangerous position to be in, as it turns out, in this race. I blame the French.
Whoa.
For your accent. Yeah, these rain physics are way, way better than F1, folks. We're getting literal rivers on the tracks. Which just aquaplanes you to shit. It's a lot of fun, but oh my god, is it stressful.
The braking points change all the time as well.
That's what I was saying. Like 10 minutes in, it's every lap feels different. Just on the edge of your seat. Hope my race suit isn't white. It's this final corner, man. It's a fucking lake now.
Great job. That's your fastest final sector time so far.
Feels like it's coming back a bit now. Just need those rivers to clear again. about that one.
Yeah, misty.
It is. What does that mean? The Dementor's coming.
No rain?
It's stopping. It stopped, almost. Oh, come on.
Outside, outside. I'm good, I'm good. Got a bit of breathing space, mate. Let's just, I won't attack. Yet. No need.
Do what you want, mate.
No, we're still...
It's a race! We're not teammates at the moment.
How's Lake Czech doing? Fuck yeah!
Still fucking lakey.
There's ducks and everything.
Yep. There's a kraken in it.
That's no way to speak about your mother, mate!
No, she's the Loch Ness monster.
That's what a good Bigfoot. Oh! I'm good.
Fox's advice: brave it out on slicks.
Thanks, Fox.
You send over $100, maybe. Bit
You have my cream ready when I finish, and I'll do that, mate.
Oh God. That didn't sound weird at all.
Hallelujah, children. I'm so glad that this is a white track.
What was that combination of words?
Oh, there's tyres in the road.
Yeah, someone's gone for a little excursion. Oh, more tyres. Someone's really had a bit of a trip. I was trying a little cheaty there, didn't work. Wondered if I could go round the water. The water is fluid like a mountain range. Hashtag Team Cream indeed.
We're creaming it out together.
Oh, please, that's the worst of the lot. Alright, where's my pick button? No, not pick confirm.
Oh my god, someone went on dry tyres for fun.
Is that why there's tyres absolutely everywhere?
Probably. Oh! It hit me just randomly.
That's aquaplaning. Mine nearly went that time. Lucky man. Let's get it back round, get going as quickly as you can. Long way to go.
It wasn't that bad, but I lost a place to Henry, racer face.
Really? Where does he come from?
Yeah, he's been stalking us.
It was the had N and something in their name.
No, it's the Sir Henry racer face guy.
Oh, he's a newbie then. Or the other guy.
No, he was the one battling us earlier.
Mm.
He's been on us for a while. He's been probably about 3 secs behind.
Okay. Now, one question. Do you think when we refuel the car, it means add fuel to your current fuel, or fuel in total?
Add.
Okay.
Great consistent laps. Just try and find a little bit more pace here and there.
Well, how come I can add 14 laps of fuel then? I don't know that we're going to need to refuel, you know.
Yeah, we will. 13 litres.
I've got 28.
I've got 12.9.
Oh. Yes. Well, it is Jag.
This is a lapped car.
It says 59 for both of you, so I don't think so. Says you are basically on top of each other.
Just randomly span.
Well, again,
Just no reason or rhyme.
it's just the track, isn't it? It's just different you can't predict
He did it as
what
well.
it's going to do. Well, we obviously both hit the same spot then.
Oh, no, it's another car. It is a lapped car.
Oh, that's,
Must
the,
be a
that's the
lapped
lap car, yeah. Oh boy. I have my wipers off. Not a good tactic.
Won't let me request my pit stop.
Really?
Yep.
Either with your pit request or with your doing it by the menu.
Doing it now. Yeah, it won't let me request it.
I'll keep trying.
Roger that, box is left.
Yeah, it's letting me.
Pit stop cancelled, pit stop cancelled. Nice pace. Just try and pick it up a little bit. You're very consistent. Now you
Tell me how many litres to put in, man.
Does it not do it by laps?
No.
I think the L is laps, isn't it? Oh, it might be. I don't know. About 22, 23?
It won't let me request it. I'm in the pit now, but it won't let me request it. I'm just going to go into the empty box and hopefully it gives it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's done it.
Oh, thank God.
That's your fastest second sector so far. Keep
You're
it
not
up.
going to have to pit, are you?
I don't know, it's so close. I'm going to try not to. It's just, my amount of litres is just about staying above the time left. Just. But it's, that gap is narrowing all the time. If I suddenly have less litres than minutes, oh no, I'm losing too much. See, I've got two guys on my tail. I don't know. One of them's just stopped. I don't know if the other one has stopped. If the other one hasn't stopped, then I can probably let the other guy through if he gets too close, and just try and shift my way over the line. I think I'm going to have to. I'm going to run out right at the end, I think.
See if you can lift and coast it, mate. I put way too much in. How many litres have you got left?
Hang on. 15.5. It's just gone below. When it was at like 22 litres, it was at 20 minutes, so it's now almost level litres and laps, which means it's going down quicker than the time just. Plus, you're going to have to do an extra lap after the hour's up, so I'll see what I can do, but I don't think I can save that much time. That much fuel even.
Again. With the spin.
I take it this isn't on rivered bits of track.
No, it's on one turn before the chicanes. It was like turn 4. Just got lapped. I'm still in where I wanted to be, top 5.
I don't think they've stopped yet though. Really. Oh, hello. Yeah, and we've done a lot better than I thought we were going to.
Pressure from behind. Start thinking about defending your line.
Gotta let him go if I'm going to try and get over the line. See, I would stop, no questions asked, but I think the guy behind has pitted. I think that's the problem.
RAC has not pitted.
He's not?
No.
I wonder if he's trying to go to the end as well.
L has.
I know, he's just overtaken me.
RAC has been with us since we were fighting.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Right, fuck it, I'm going to have to make a splash and dash then. There's no point me tiptoeing around if we're not going to make it anyway.
Don't change your tyres.
I'm not going to.
Okay, that's your best sector 2 today.
Just have to put a little bit of fuel in. It definitely just adds it.
I think it just gives you that amount.
What,
I
total
don't know.
or adds it? Well, how much did
Total.
you have before you pitted?
Oh mate, I put in like lots. I put in lots just to be sure.
Yeah, but that's
I
not
had
what I
like
mean.
3 laps. I had 3 laps. 3 litres, sorry.
And
I put in,
how much did you put in?
I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know.
Okay.
But like 59 litres or something stupid. Put in loads.
Okay, nice.
I've got 40 litres left. Put in way too much.
It's a bit heavy, isn't it?
Doesn't matter. Racks in.
Okay.
I'd put in 20. Only wait a minute, 9 minutes, 20 laps. Ooh, 20 litres. Put 30 just to be sure.
I'm
Be done
using
with it.
just over 1 a lap. I'm like a lap short. That's all I'm short.
Oh, and just put in.
So
I
I need to know if it adds or not. That's the thing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
I'm gonna have to put in 6-7 laps worth just in case.
I think just be wise, mate. It's not only going to take you back like 0.2 a lap.
Yeah, each
The gap to P2
litre's
is
worth
3
a
seconds.
tenth per
Make
lap.
sure to keep up the pressure.
Generally speaking. Second just made a mistake. I'm so close to it. Why can I not have a couple more laps, car?
Copy. On this lap. You're about to lap a back marker. Don't waste any time.
Oh, crumbs. Completely lost it in the river trying to get it turned in for the pit entry. I can't believe how close you were. Like 1 or 2 laps more and we would have got second there. Oh, fuck. What? Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Is that mine or yours? Oh, what a twat. What an absolute twat. He stopped in my pit box.
Who did?
Someone else. He went through one pit
All
box
clear to go.
into another pit box that was then mine and proceeded to stay in there for ages. Oh, that's lost me third now. Fuck.
So have you got to come around and do it again?
No, I got in there. It took him. It cost me like 10, 12 seconds.
7 minutes remaining.
So I'm now fourth. I'm only 3 seconds behind. I might be able to catch him. Goddamn pit boxes. I meant no offence to that guy. Just out of if he's watching later on in the VOD. It's not really his fault. They all the pick. I didn't know which one was mine either. To be fair, they all look so similar.
4 minutes to go.
Don't think I can do anything about him, unfortunately. Almost exactly the same pace.
Remaining.
These back markers are racing in front of me. A little awkward.
You quicken them.
No, we're about the same speed, but I need to get past them. Obviously, they're back markers.
Well,
He let me past.
oh,
His competition he was racing just spanned, so.
no need to keep fighting them. I guess the two rain categories we got were wet and wet.
Fucking Christ. Wet and wetter, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I was watching. Why do I always look at chat at the stupidest times? Don't give up. He might make a mistake. Yeah, well, I just made one. And I'm never giving up. Just a bit annoyed. We would have had that third place in the bag if that guy hadn't stayed in our pit box. She might have missed Fox, I don't know. Someone was in our pit box.
Oh my god, they just crashed into each other. Oh my god. Every corner just throws up curveballs, like.
You just have to think on your feet, don't you? It's ridiculous. Never been off the track so many times, even in a wet race. I do love it though, but my god is it stressful.
And that's it, session time remaining. I'm assuming we've got to do one more lap and we're done.
Yeah, it's one more lap for the leader. So,
Oh, will it just cut out halfway for us then?
no, the leader starts the last lap after it goes to 0, I think.
The leader, wherever the leader was then, I guess now is his last lap.
No, he has to start his last lap.
Yeah, now, yeah, start the last lap now.
Yeah, but if he's already on a lap when it goes, he does one more lap after that.
It's alright, he wasn't, so across the line I'm still racing, so.
Well, no, he's got to do... Never mind.
I get what you mean, Once it goes 0, he still has to do a last lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just I crossed over the line when it was on 0, so he must have had
He has made a mistake, Forge.
Yes.
Fox.
Go! By the power of Grayskull.
We've got it back. I can see second almost. Well, no, not really, but not that far away.
Whereabouts are you on track?
Just coming through the first chicane. Not the first corner, the first chicane after. Second set of corners. I guess the first corner is kind of a chicane, isn't it?
Yeah. There we go.
Well, I never wish it on anybody, but that is kind of justice for whoever was in my pit box. So forget, got to finish, yeah.
That was a baptism.
It sure was, wasn't it? Thing is, there's mistakes from everybody. The fact that I'm only 36 actually, that's probably because the lead is finished, the reason why that's going down, isn't it? But to be less than a minute behind, considering how many times I've been off track. And if neither of us had made any mistakes, we would have been right up there. So when second came out of the pits, I was able to keep up pretty easily. Oh, P2. P2? P3, sorry.
Congrats, bud. You made it into the top 3. Great driving.
Oh, they were way quicker. Look at those times. Look at your times, to be fair.
So I get.
No, that's it, apparently.
We'll never know.
We will never know. Well, I'm a bit hot now. How do you enjoy your first...
Oh,
I know it's a pre-season race, but league race.
Yeah, no, it's fun. Someone ran out of fuel.
Oh, that's the guy that got in my pit box. I'm not too bothered. Oh, that was a good race. I enjoyed that. It was... The weather system on that game is just bananas. Just every single corner was different than it was at the last.
Oh yeah, it cost me P3 for Sir Henry.
What did he do?
Sir Henry said he lost.
Oh, yeah.
Bad spin.
He did indeed. Cheers, peeps. I think we can both be proud of ourselves in that one.
Yeah, well, 3rd and a 5th. Good. You know, both projections of what we wanted. My wheel is so hot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh god, mine is. Well, mine's not too bad. It's got the fan is working overtime though. I'm hot, really hot. Oh, it's good fun. So, yeah, we haven't had the exact start date of the season, but it will be on a Thursday, and I think it will be in a couple of weeks, possibly. So I would guess the 15th, maybe, but obviously keep an eye out for that, guys. We will have a full season, me and Rage, hopefully in the same team. Mostly going to be GT3s, but there will be the odd race here or there, I think, that's going to be different cars. So if you did enjoy this, you can like the stream. If you've just discovered the channel, you can always subscribe as well. Be much appreciated. As for the next stream, I'll probably try and do something on Sunday. Most likely try and get the endurance playthrough on Motorsport Manager back up and running now that streaming's okay. So if you're a fan of that, tune back in on Sunday, probably some point in the afternoon. I'll put something on Twitter. And yeah, looking forward to the next one, Rage. Or looking forward to the season, should I say.
Yeah, mate. It was good. Good. Looking forward to GT3. Much more stable.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. With a lot closer cars, especially in the dry. Because apart from that front two, the whole field was incredibly close on times, and there should be some more people, hopefully. Apparently, the next single race is on a Sunday. Lucky you. I've been told the season's going to be on a Thursday, so hopefully that's still the case. I have to check up. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted when we know about the next one. Endurance playthrough Team XF1. Yep. The XF1 team is assembling. I'm looking forward to getting back to that, folks. Need the second car. Need to probably improve the car, to be fair, but I'm just having so much fun putting together teams of XF1 drivers. Okay, I think we'll wrap up the stream for there today. Need to cool down anyway after that one. Hopefully the streaming setup is a lot better quality for everybody now with the new internet. And that's all gone off without a hitch. And yeah, tune in next time, everybody. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.